So, Adam, let's head over to our next roving reporter because we have our segment for entrepreneurs in entertainment with Adam. Adam Rothenberg is a media personality, interview king, clubhouse manager, published author, event coordinator, red carpet correspondent, GME associate producer, and roving reporter.
Thanks, Kim and Carrie. It's Adam, and I am back in the closet for yet another behind the curtain story. Today, I want to talk about my brand new interview with Mary Lou Henner, who's an actress, author, wellness guru, and has superhero memory because she can recall every single day of her life. Now, Mary Lou is in a brand new off Broadway play, which I just got to interview her for. And what you won't get from reading this interview is what happened when I went to see the show. I was in the stairwell looking for the Tinkletorium, and somebody stopped me and she said, oh, you look like, are you? And she just said, I'm sorry, I think I have mistaken you. You just look very familiar. So I went on my way. And after the show, I was waiting at the stage door with several other audience members. And somebody came out and asked if we were waiting for the cast. And we all said we were. And then somebody else came out from the stage door. And it was the woman who stopped me in the stairwell. And she said, are you the famous Adam? And I was like, just staring at her. And she goes, are you the famous Adam Rothenberg? Again, I was just staring at her. And she said, did you do an interview with Mary Lou Henner? And I said, I did. And she goes, you are the famous Adam Rothenberg. That was such a fantastic interview. Well, it turns out she was the playwright of the show. What an amazing honor that the playwright of the show read my interview with Mary Lou and loved it so much. And then, as if that wasn't enough, I got to see Mary Lou at the stage door and we got to talk and I got to tell her how great she was in the show and how much I loved it. And it was just icing on the cake. So that is today's behind the curtain story. It's back to you, Kim and Carrie.
Thank you, Adam. Oh my goodness, how exciting. What does that even feel like?
Oh my God. It was, it's so hard to describe in words what it felt like. And when Sandra, the playwright, was asking me, are you the famous Adam Rothenberg? I kept saying, I kept shaking my head. And then I said, I am Adam, but I'm not famous. And then when she asked me if I did the interview with Mary Lou and she was like, you are the famous Adam Rothenberg, it felt, I can't even describe. Literally am speechless as how to describe the feeling, but it's like it's such an incredible experience to have. And I feel very honored and grateful to have had it.
Oh, I love it, Adam. Such a good story. And do you have a picture to share with us today?
You know what, Carrie? I think I do actually. So I don't
Oh,
have a picture with the playwright. That is one thing I have asked myself, how come I didn't ask her for a picture? But I do have a picture with Mary Lou from the stage door. So this was us after the show.
aw.
Yeah, so nice. And it was great to be able to talk to her and let her know how great she was in the show. And, I actually emailed Yvonne when I got home from the show because the show is about four women of a certain age who come together at a party. And there's a lot of talk about, how their lives aren't over yet. And some of them are being, I guess, cast as they're at that certain age, it's time that they stop doing what they're doing and they're like, we're not here. And I emailed Yvonne right away because, like I said earlier, when I think of things like that, when I hear things like that, Yvonne always comes to mind. So I was
Mm.
like, Yvonne, this show is definitely for you.
And Adam, I think I might have caught this interview at some stage as well. And I think, is it the one? Is it? Yeah.
You did catch it. Yes, it has. So it's in print form right now, and an audio version is coming out soon. So you got like an advanced listen, I'm gonna
I
say.
did, I did, and I'm gonna say, oh my goodness, she is so amazing, and you and her interacting together, oh, this is gonna be a must listen. Yes.
Well, thank you.